Hey everyone, welcome to the booth at Createx Colors. I'm Chris Arpin, and today we are going to talk about our 4040 bleed checker. The 4040 bleed checker is a specialty clear designed specifically for use over our candy2o paint system, and what it does is it prevents the dyes, the candy dyes, from bleeding into the next color that you would put down. 4040 is very easy to use. One thing I want to touch on, and we're very, very strict on this, is you do not reduce this product. It is right out of the bottle, so no reduction. Anything from a 0.5 tip size airbrush all the way up to a 1.2 or a 1.3 for a full size spray gun. And you're going to put 1 to 2 medium coats. You don't want to flood this on. You want just a nice, even medium coat. Let it thoroughly dry. Put your second coat down. Let that dry for about 35 to 45 minutes for optimum performance, and then you're going to go on to your next color. So what we're going to do is actually show you, we'll do a little demo. We have a panel here. This is Candy Blood Red mixed 6 to 1 with our 4050. So it's 6 parts 4050 to 1 part Blood Red. So we already sprayed this. This is totally dry. What we're going to do is I'm going to tape a line off here. We're going to spray 2 coats of our 4040 over the top. We're going to let that dry, and then we're going to use an airbrush and do a little bit of detail white. That's going to give us the best effect in seeing how effective this product is at stopping that bleeding, that candy bleed. So I'm going to get this taped up. We're going to spray a little bit of 4040. We'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, we're back. I have my panel taped up. I got some 4040 in the gun, and I'm ready to spray. This is a 1.2. This is an LPH 80, 1.2 tip size with the E4 air cap, and I'm spraying right around 14, 15 psi, so right at the recommended air pressure from the manufacturer. And I'm going to show you guys just to 50-50 overlap, just like you would spray base coat or clear coat. So this is how it's going to go. So you can see I'm going right off the panel, allowing a nice overlap, medium wet. We're not trying to flood anything on. It's going to help dry times as well. So we're going to let this flash off for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and we're going to do our second coat, and we're going to let that dry for half an hour, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, we're back. Coat number 1 is dry. Again, it is imperative that everything is dry between coats. So we're going to go ahead and do our second coat, let that dry for about 35-45 minutes, and then we're going to start airbrushing. So this is coat number 2. Alright guys, we're back. It's been about 45 minutes. We're 2 coats of 4040 are totally dry, ready to go. Panel's untaped, and we are going to put down a little bit of our Wicked Detail White. So I have it already in the airbrush, a little bit of 4011 reducer just for flow, and we are going to spray. And we'll see what we're talking about in terms of what we mean by what the bleed checker is doing. Over apply just a little bit so you guys get a visual of what it is that we're talking about. Okay guys, we're back. The detail white is totally cured, and like I had mentioned, you can see as it dried, it really did start to pick up that red tone. So the top is the 4040 side, the bottom is without, and you can see the difference in how nice and clean and bright white that is and how really red these started to get. So I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty clear that the 4040 is what we recommend. Anytime you guys are doing graphic work with our candy2o system, the 4040 is definitely a must. The only other option would be a catalyzed 2K urethane clear, but if you don't want to put multiple coats of clear and you want to continue working, the 4040 is definitely the way to go. So I think that wraps it up. I'm Chris Arpin with Createx Colors, and we'll see you guys next time.